Hey, what's up, Blues? What's up, Blues? Welcome to another live stream, man. We are back, and today with some terrible news, I would say. And my guest is going to be here. You guys know Will from Prem League Media. He's going to be here in a couple minutes. But before that, you guys already heard the news, and Fabrizio Romano said on his podcast that there is a big chance that Pulisic might leave if he doesn't get game time, and a lot of clubs are interested. So we're gonna discuss that. But before that, guys, I just want to thank you guys for the crazy support recently. We've been like hitting great numbers, and I mean, wow, the support has been immense, man. The support has been immense, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Give me a second, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So I think the Champions League games are on right now. So I don't think there's gonna be a lot of guests, but whoever is here, the people actually watching, it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen. Let's hope for a Barca knockout. But yeah, man, I think Pulisic, his injuries have been very bad. It's been very sad to see like a quality player like him. He gave us the Champions League last season. He allowed us to qualify for the Champions League, and it's been poor, man. It's been poor season for him. The injuries have been very annoying, and it just hasn't been the Pulisic that we know. And Tuchel, he hasn't been using him, in a way that he's been actually efficient with. And it's kind of sad, man. It's kind of sad. Abdullah is back on the stream, man. How you doing, Abdullah? Abdullah, welcome. Welcome to the stream. My guest is going to be here in a couple of minutes, so just stay here. Boom, boom, boom. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I think a lot of people are going to join right now. Let me send the link to IG. Boom. And then, boom. What's going on, man? What's going on? Live. There we go. Come on, man. Where's it going? What's going on? There we go. Never mind. Abdallah says, do you think Barcelona can pull it back? No, I just don't. I think Mauricio Pochettino is the better manager. And I think, overall, PSG have the better team. I'm surprised that Di Maria isn't playing. Di Maria is very underrated. But I guess maybe it means Draxler starting. Then it means maybe he's going to do more defensive work. I'm not sure. But yeah, man, I think as of right now, Barca will most likely get knocked out, which I'm very happy with that result. I'm streaming with StreamYard, guys, so I'm a bit new to this StreamYard software. I usually stream on OBS because I'm alone, but today I have a guest, so I have to do it on OBS. I mean, not StreamYard, and it's a bit tricky. But yeah, man, I think. Give me a second. I think we should be good, right? Yeah. Yeah, man, it hasn't been the greatest season for Pulisic. I'm just wondering how's he going to be able to get back to his best, man. I think Mason Mount currently is undroppable. Havertz with the performance that he had, he was superb. And same with Hudson-Odoi, man. Hudson-Odoi has been very good. And Pulisic, he's not going to just come back and start. It's not that easy. It's not that simple. You got to earn your place. And as of right now, it looks like Tuchel does not really trust Pulisic. He even trusts Werner more than Pulisic. Blue One, man, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Blue One, welcome to the stream. My guest is going to be here. So, yeah, just take your time. We're going to chill. We're going to talk about some Pulisic situation. I know he's an American guy, too, so we're going to have some interesting dialogue about him because, he's the superstar of US national team. There we go. And I'm hoping that he's gonna perform well, man. Hey, Maher, what's up, man? What's up? Vil is about to come on, so yeah, just we're gonna be here for like I don't know, 30, 40 minutes maybe, because I have a class probably in an hour, I would say an hour and a half. So we gotta wrap this up quick, but we got a very important topic to talk about, and I don't know if you guys are updated. Uh, Fabrizio Romano stated in his podcast that Pulisic might leave if he doesn't get game time. Maher says, "Are you not watching PSG and Barca?" Not really, because I had to do my stream because my classes start, and after that I have another class, and I was busy in the morning, so it's a bit tricky for me. So I think I just don't care about Barca right now. So yeah, I think it's not it's not gonna be a crazy game. They most likely will get knocked out. It's Diego says, I think he says I feel like Pulisic should go on loan, but is it really worth the I guess hassle of sending him go on loan? Uh, I think if you really want to cut the ties with him, I guess we should just sell. I think loans is just a bit, you know, meh. It's not the greatest deal. Um, Maris says Will's coming on. Yeah, he's Blue One says he gets injured too many times. Yeah, his injury record is awful. I think if we sell him, I guess maybe we can replace him with a goal scoring winger. Maybe a Sancho. I think Sancho is a better complete. He's the most better, the complete player. He has a little bit more creativity. He can play in the half spaces. I think Pulisic is more of like I guess, a scorer. I think, is a better finisher than Sancho. Sancho is the better creator, and Sancho is more similar to Hudson-Odoi. I think him and Hudson-Odoi are much more complete. They create, they score, and they can change the game in different ways. Pulisic is like he's more like dribbles, pass. He shoots. He's like that kind of a player. I think he would suit Liverpool. He suits their system more. I think Pulisic is much more direct. He's a very direct player, and he just likes to get the ball, boom, 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 fast finishing and stuff. But I think there are some players with Tuchel's system. He wants players to take a little bit more time on the ball and be creative with it. So I think maybe Sancho is going to suit us better. Abdullah says Pulisic is something special. He's just having a rough patch. It's not even a rough patch, man. It's just his injuries, man. His injuries kind of have let him down, and it's just annoying, man. It's just annoying. Maher says, yeah, Pulisic would be a great shot for Liverpool. Yeah, I mean, if they are willing to sell Mane, I think Pulisic is going to be a good replacement. And Maher says 1-1 Barca. Did they score? Let me see. UEFA Champions League. Let me see. When did they score? I was watching it like a couple minutes ago, and it was like 0-0. Now it's 1-1. What the heck? Oh, Mbappe scored a penalty. Messi. So Barca have to score a good 3 or 4 goals. Am I right? They got to score a good 3 or 4 goals because it's going to be mad, right? It's going to be a bit mad considering that, yeah, it's not doesn't look good for Barca. Yeah, man, I think Pulisic, it's a crazy thing, man. I think overall I really like him as a player, but I don't know, man. I think this season we're gonna see some sacrifices in our attacking lineup. I mean, let's be honest. Hudson-Odoi is not gonna go anywhere. Havertz is not gonna go anywhere. Werner, I doubt it. So I think those threes are permanent. Giroud will most likely leave because his contract ends. Tammy still hasn't extended his contract, so there is a big possibility that he might leave. So that's 2 players. Ziyech, we're not sure, even though he might stay, but I think if you get the right offer, we might sell him. So I think Ziyech, Pulisic, Giroud, and Abraham, they're all in the line. Their future is kind of in doubt, and it's not really decided. So I think if we are willing to change up our attacking lineup, it's going to be crazy. Because the thing is, Mer says Tammy is too average, to be honest. Bro, but Tammy is not that average. Come on, man. People hate on him for no reason. There is a lot of space for him to get better. Of course, he's a young striker, but come on, man. He has statistically is very good. And last year, he didn't score any penalties. He was still our top scorer. He was one of the Premier League's top scorers, and he still has a lot to learn, man. I think overall this season he's added a lot of things to his game, and I think with more time he's gonna be a good player, man. Trust me. I think if we let him go, we're gonna regret that. Abdullah says Barcelona should let Messi go because they're already 1 billion in debt, and then now they have to pay insane wages. Yeah, I mean Barca are kind of fucked, man, because like their financial situation is awful. They have nothing to do. They have no one really to rely upon. Messi is kind of getting finished. He's at the end of his career, and who's in their team that's going to take that responsibility? Griezmann, he hasn't done it yet. Ousmane Dembele is always injured, and I think the only decent player, like top class player that they have right now is Frankie De Jong. So yeah, Maher says I feel like he's not good for Chelsea. His touch lets him down as well, bro. But Tammy can improve, man. I think if he improves his overall hold-up play, he's gonna be a much more dangerous player. I think he makes a lot of runs, but no one finds him. I think when he kind of improves his link-up play, he's gonna be better. I think whenever he plays, our other attacker plays much better. I think when he played last season, Pulisic was playing better. Hudson Odoi, those guys, they like to link up with him. Braithwaite is the future of Barcelona. Hell no. Braithwaite is finished, guys. Braithwaite is finished. I don't even know why he gets so much hype, bro. Like I look at it, he's like, I don't know. I think it's just because FIFA. I don't know. I think FIFA players give him a lot of hype. He just doesn't do anything, man. Like Braithwaite is meh. He's pretty average, not gonna lie. Braithwaite is nothing special. He's just not that good, man. Honestly, Braithwaite is not that special. I remember FIFA 16. I used to use him. Tammy would go do great at West Ham, but to be fair, he's not Chelsea material though. He's not gonna go to West Ham. Surely he's not gonna go to West Ham. What's going on with the title? I'm just gonna change the title for a second. Give me a second, guys. What should I put the title? Pulisic to leave Chelsea. Is it the end for him? Is it the end for him? Chelsea live. There we go. Is it the end for him? Boom. Wait, what? What's going on, man? What's going on with the... God damn it. StreamYard is pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, let me switch the topic from here. There we go. Is it the end for him? Then we're gonna do Chelsea live, right? Pulisic to leave Chelsea. Is it the end for him? Boom, boom. I think the title changed, right? Pulisic to leave Chelsea. Is it the end for him? Guys, is the title changed? Abdullah says, can you imagine next season Liverpool versus Young Boys? Ooh, Liverpool in the Europa League. That's gonna be like, imagine Van Dijk, Salah, Mane, those guys in the shitty European competition. That's gonna be peak, guys. It's gonna be peak. It's gonna be pretty mad, man. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be pretty mad. Is the Barca game still like going on? Like, is it 1-1 still, or someone scored? Because I'm not sure. Yeah, it's still 1-1. Liverpool is still 0-0. Surprisingly, RB Leipzig are dominating. Interesting lineup from Liverpool. They got Fabinho, Wijnaldum, and Alcantara in the midfield. Their front three is Mane, Jota, and Salah, which is very interesting. I think they might lose this game. I'm not gonna lie. Leipzig might beat them, but I think they're gonna go through. Imagine Liverpool not going through. That's gonna be big, man. Guys, do you think we're gonna beat Atletico or no? You guys think we're gonna beat Atletico Madrid or no? I'm saying we're gonna. Where's the lights? There we go. The lighting is a bit better right now. Let me bring this down. Boom. Much better. Much better. Firmino isn't even in the squad. You think he's resting or he's injured or something? Because there is no way they're not gonna put Firmino at least on the bench. Because the front three hasn't been good for Liverpool besides Salah. I mean, to be fair, Jota has been good. I wonder if I can put a poll in the chat. I don't think I can do that, right? Atleti looked a lot shakier in the La Liga today. I think I'm saying we can beat Atletico Madrid for sure, man. I'm pretty confident in that game. I just don't know for the next round. I hope we face like a Porto or Dortmund. Even though Dortmund, they have Haaland, I think we can easily beat them. Because, guys, look, we beat Sevilla 4-0 in their own ground. Dortmund was struggling, to play against Sevilla. So I think if you get Dortmund, Porto, I think we might have a chance to go through to semifinals. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we get them. But imagine facing freaking Bayern, man. I don't want to see Bayern again, man. They're gonna slap us again with 5 goals or something. But Tuchel might do something, He might do something, with our team. Give me a second. What's going on with the stream? Oh, the first half is about to end for Barcelona and PSG. Yeah, I think unless something crazy doesn't happen, I think Barcelona is going to probably get finished. Yeah, I think they don't deserve to go through, man. Reverse Steph, man. Welcome to the stream, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? What the heck is going on with the camera? I don't know why the camera just randomly does like this stuff, man. Come on. Hello. God damn, man. What's going on? Marissa's Manville is joining the stream. He's going to probably join in a couple minutes, probably. They don't have Neymar and Suarez this time. Yeah. It's going to be very hard because they're not the guys, And guys, if you're watching the stream, make sure to drop a like, man. We are currently on 3 likes before the stream ends. Let's get to 10 likes. I'm not expecting this stream to get a lot of views considering the Champions League games. But hey, we are here for a discussion about Pulisic. My boy Will is about to join. And I think, yeah. I want to see the quote that Fabrizio Romano said about Pulisic. I'm not sure. Fabrizio Romano, Pulisic. Where is it? I think it's this one, right? There has been a lot of speculation. Boom, boom, boom. He believes that there is a scenario that could see, okay, it means top clubs are okay. We know this. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, there we go. So, unpopular opinion from Abdullah says we should sell Conte, bro. Come on, no. Why would you? He's our best midfielder. Why would you sell him? Mar, do you think Liverpool will even get UEL? I think they're gonna get Europa League. I don't think they're gonna mess it up. But to be honest, they still have a chance for top 4. If they turn around their form, they still have a chance for top 4. Reverse says, I get selling Conte. No, man, you cannot sell. If you want to win titles, you gotta have N'Golo. Mainly because I want Loftus-Cheek to succeed. But if I was gonna sell Conte, I would sell Jorginho, man. I think he's the better player. Jorginho, Conte is the better player, and I think if you get the right offer, my boy Will is here. Okay. Hey, Will.
Yo, what's going on, bro?
What's up, G? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, bro?
I'm good too, man. Welcome to the stream.
What's going on, my guy? Oh, yeah, bro. I was rushing because I had
no problem, bro. No problem.
Yeah, because I had to record the post-match, but then I uploaded it to the wrong channel, so I was panicking.
City won 5-2, right?
Yeah, man. It was a very good game. It was a very good game.
De Bruyne was playing false 9 too, right?
Yeah. No Jesus and no Aguero. They didn't start either. Yeah. I mean, that's how they kind of been playing the whole season, though. So it's been crazy. Yo, I like this layout. You got the Chelsea kit pattern.
Yeah,
this is nice. This is nice.
I think this is a bit lazy. I don't know. I didn't know what to do. I'm pretty new to StreamYard.
I don't even know how you made that. Shit.
I just added a picture to it, bro. I don't know how I did it.
Oh, okay.
Bro, you heard the news, right? About Pulisic?
What happened to Pulisic?
Fabrizio Romano. He was talking about him in his podcast. He said there is a big chance that Pulisic might leave.
Oh, you talking about transfers? Okay, yeah. I did put something on my page as well. I think it was Liverpool, Man United, and Bayern Munich are looking at him, but I can't really see him going to any other Premier League. I don't think that Chelsea would sell him to any Premier League club, if I'm being honest.
I think it's gonna be probably another team if you're gonna sell him. Probably, I would say Real Madrid. Maybe they need a winger, or I don't know, Juventus.
Do they really though? Dude, I mean, like, think about it. Like, who really needs a Christian Pulisic right now? The guy can't stay fit. I mean, he hasn't really looked that good this season. I don't know if that's due to maybe Thomas Tuchel's system and he's not really starting games because he hasn't started underneath Tuchel as well. But it could be that. But even when Frank Lampard was there, he wasn't even looking that dynamic since the new season started. I mean, he did have that good run after lockdown, but I don't know. Like, would anybody pay for Christian Pulisic? Because Pulisic is going to cost you, what, 50, 60 million? Because Chelsea would want at least what they paid back for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, who would pay that?
To be fair, I think this season we are kind of looking to kind of change our attack again. I think I would say the only players that I'm sure they're going to stay is probably Hudson-Odoi is going to stay, Werner is going to stay, Havertz is going to stay, Giroud, his contract is ending this year. Tammy still hasn't extended, so there is a possibility he's going to leave. Ziyech, we got some reports about him a couple of weeks ago. So I think there is a good chance that we might see a couple players leave. But I don't know, man. I think Pulisic is a tricky one. I think if he stays fit, if he gets his what's it called? When the Prem came back, he gets that form back. It's gonna be a different story.
I mean, I don't know though. Like, what do you think about Thomas Tuchel's system though? Like, do you think that system? Because to me, that system's not a system if you have wingers. Like, that's not a system for wingers. Like, that's something that you'd expect a team like Manchester United to play. Because right now, Tuchel's doing 3-4-2-1. So you can't play Pulisic really at left wing back or right wing back because he's not going to track back. I mean, maybe you could put him at attacking mid, maybe behind. But then you also have Kai Havertz, you have Mason Mount, and then you have Ziyech. Then maybe you have I know that Hudson-Odoi has kind of been like rotating with Reece James at kind of like that right wing back, like right midfielder spot. But I don't really think that the system's really for wingers, honestly. Like Ziyech, you can't put Ziyech at right wing back. You're gonna tell him to track back on defense? You can't. Yeah. So I feel like that system, like I honestly can't see Ziyech and Pulisic really staying, honestly. I think that Hudson-Odoi, I think that he's versatile enough where he can play right wing back, but I don't think that Pulisic and Ziyech can really do that. And I don't think that Ziyech is really going to get a consistent run of games because he wants to start, but he's not going to get a consistent run of games at attacking mid with those two with Mount because you can't drop Mount. And then you have Havertz, who Chelsea would prefer to do well, paying $72 million for him. So I can't really see a place for them unless Tuchel changes his whole system, but it's working, so why switch it?
Yeah, I think the only reason I can see Pulisic fit is we go back to a 4-3-3. And I think there were reports that Tuchel wants to go back to a 4-3-3. But as of right now, the 3-4-3 formation kind of suits us much more better, especially to our defensive players. And, Christensen has turned into like some other player that I've never seen. I don't know what is he doing. I think he's on some steroids. Rudiger, same thing. But yeah, I think Pulisic, if you want to play this 3 at the back formation, I think he needs to adapt his game a bit. I think you need a bit more developed players, like much more complete. Hudson-Odoi, he can pass, he's much more creative, and he can actually play a bit more deeper. But I think Pulisic is like a final third player. He likes to just be direct, take on the player and just score, man.
Yeah. I think that the main thing with Pulisic is the fitness, though, bro. His fitness. This guy I don't know what's going on, but the guy just made out of glass. I don't get it, like why he seems to never be able to stay fit. But yeah, I just don't think that system, and I don't even like the system either. But when you're getting the results that Tuchel's been getting since he came here, you can't complain. I mean, I feel like the system isn't really for. I feel like your forwards are kind of struggling really to score because a lot of Tuchel's goals scored since he's been your manager has been really from like what Alonso, Timo still really hasn't been scoring. I mean, Mount did score the other day, but Havertz isn't scoring. Ziyech not scoring. I don't know. I feel like that's the only thing that Tuchel has to kind of get down pat is getting your forward players scoring. And then once he figures that out, fucking hell.
Yeah, I think if he, as of right now, he doesn't really trust none of our strikers. I think Giroud is a good impact player, but for starting, he played for Arsenal. That like he was never that good. He's gonna score 20 goals. Werner is not really a striker. Maybe he can play as a striker, maybe in the games that we want to do counterattacks. But in majority of the games, he cannot play as a striker. Tammy's inconsistent. He's been struggling with injuries too. And I think as of right now, Havertz was very good against Everton. I didn't expect him
He
to
was.
perform that good. So I
Right.
think if we're gonna go with the route of false nine, then we might need some like what's it called, like white players to contribute to goals more. And Ziyech, I don't think he's that guy. Werner, he can do that, but I think as of right now, his finishing isn't really that good. So maybe we're gonna see probably. I think Ziyech he might leave, bro. I have a feeling that he's gonna leave.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really see Ziyech being there. I don't think that Tuchel really rates him too much. I take him at Arsenal though. I tell you that. I see Blue One says that Giroud scored and Kai Havertz scored. Yeah, only Giroud scored. How many goals has Giroud scored since Tuchel's been here?
Probably like 3 or 4, maybe.
3 or 4?
Yeah, I'm not really sure with the.
I remember. So his last goal came the other week, right? That was against Atletico.
Yeah.
Like that overhead kind of kick. Then after that, once he scored, and Kai Havertz, I think he's only scored like once.
I think technically he didn't score though, because I think that was counted as own goal. So.
Oh, okay, guys.
So, but to be fair, he got the penalty for Jorginho. I don't know why Jorginho takes the penalties. I know he's good at it, but just give it to attackers to stat pad. Like our attackers could have been like
Yeah, I know, bro. That's like Bruno at Manchester United. It's like I've never seen a midfielder take every team's pens. Like
at least he's in number 10. Jorginho is like a deeper player. Come on, he doesn't need to stat pad.
Hey, look, give those to Werner. Maybe he might find his confidence. This guy is saying, can we talk about Ruben Loftus-Cheek? Please solve this debate. What debate are they having?
I think Loftus-Cheek, man. I don't know. Tuchel depends. I'm saying if he stick with this 3-4-3, I think we're gonna sell him, man. Yeah. But I think if he want to go back to a 4-3-3, I definitely see a future for him at Chelsea.
Yeah, I know that Loftus-Cheek is your boy too. That's your boy. But yeah. I don't know, man. That guy is dead food.
Nah, come on, bro.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek looking like Fulham might be his level for real, man. I don't know. He's had a couple of good performances, but I don't know. Like he hasn't really impressed in a team that he should be kind of like head and shoulders above everybody else. He hasn't really looked like that different. Like he looks like he belongs. As in, like let's say if Ruben Loftus-Cheek wasn't a Chelsea player, right? Given how he's done at Fulham so far this season, Loftus-Cheek seems like, as in, like there'd be no big clubs coming after him if he was one of their players. You know what I'm trying to say? Like how you had Jack Grealish last year, who was kind of, he was carrying Villa and all that. Like Ruben Loftus-Cheek, he's not standing out. I mean, I don't really see a future for him at Chelsea unless it's to be just like purely as like a squad player. Like you play the occasional game, maybe we sub you on like the 70th minute, give somebody else a rest. But in terms of being a starter, I don't think that Loftus-Cheek will be a starter. I think like Ross Barkley's been better than him on loan, if I'm being honest.
I think the position that he plays for like Fulham, they play that 3 at the back. I think he's not really like that left forward player, that left wing guy. I think he's more of a deeper player, like a number 8. And I think that was his best position when he did it like under Sarri. His link up with Hazard, Hudson-Odoi was very good. So I'm saying if we go to a 4-3-3, that's something that's very dependent on Tuchel if he wants to go back to a 4-3-3. Because if you go
back to a 4-3-3 when this 3-4-2-1 is working.
Because 3-4-3 is kind of like Tuchel's best formation. In Dortmund he was using 4-3-3, same with PSG. So I think he said it like in his interview, he said the reason he got like 18 months, he wants to like prove himself. And I think he just, as of right now, he's going with the results, not really with that attractive football, But I think at one point he's going to switch to 4-3-3.
Yeah, so I think somebody said here he was brilliant 2 seasons ago. He had an injury as bad as Van Dijk. See, I understand that. And, injuries, they can mess with the player. But this is football, bro. This is football. Like your career does not last that long. So you have an injury, you're not really recovering. It's time to move on. We don't got, Chelsea shouldn't now be waiting 3-4 seasons to hope that he can play like what he did 4 or 2 seasons ago. Because you have to be progressing as a footballer. So if you're just not up to it anymore, injuries happen. It's time to move on. I don't know, but I think that Loftus-Cheek could be a good squad player. But if he thinks that he'll be like a consistent starter for Chelsea, that is not going to happen.
Personally, I think he's not going to be a starter because realistically, Mason Mount is in front of him. Like, are you going to start Loftus-Cheek in front of Mason? I think it's going to be a good competition. Him and Mason, they have a good link up, so they are kind of friends. They know each other since like the academy days. So I think maybe on the left side they can rotate. On the right, I mean, I don't know, man. I think we got Havertz. He can play there. We are looking for
You got 20
Kessie.
damn players. I'm a little jealous over here. You guys got too many players, bro.
We do,
Like,
bro.
what
We
is
do.
this, bro? Like, what the hell is this? Like, listen to your squad, man. It's what you guys have. Too many players.
Have you seen our loan army, bro? Like, it's
Yo,
crazy.
every season, you guys have like 50 players on loan. You know what it is? Don't worry. I can't wait for us to sign Timo Werner to Arsenal in 15 years.
50. He's gonna be 40, bro. He's gonna be 40.
Forward to it. I'll be looking forward to Werner at Arsenal in 15 years. Maybe like 34, 35. Maybe we get him and Havertz in about 10 years to come to Arsenal. Maybe. So fuck, man. Like your squad is mad. What do you think about the links with Hakimi linked to both of our clubs?
I don't know. I think it's cap, bro. I think we just don't need him. We don't need Hakimi.
I agree. Let us get him. Stop being greedy over there, man.
Yeah, I think Hakimi, for me, is a bit overrated. I think his attacking abilities are very good, but his defensive ability is still raw. I think he's developing. And in Inter Milan is the perfect spot for him. I think he's learning the tactical side of the game. Plus, he's learning the defensive side because, Conte is very defensive. So I think he's still developing, but I think it would suit you better, Like you guys have a terrible right back. Maybe even Man United if they want some competition for Wan-Bissaka.
Hell no. United are not about to pay $45 million on a striker that might start. On a wing back that's just for.
He can't play as a left back. He can't play as a left back, to be fair.
Okay. I haven't really seen him there, so I'm not like disagree with you, but I think that he would fit Chelsea's system, given that Tuchel is playing this 3-4-2. I think that Hakimi would honestly be a better fit in that thing than Reece James or Hudson-Odoi or Azpilicueta personally.
Yeah.
So I think if you guys were looking to get him, then you guys may have to sell Reece James. Reece James is too good to be on somebody's bench. He needs to be playing week in, week out. Yeah. And again, that's another player that I take at Arsenal.
Bro, but I think I just doubt like Tuchel is going to stick with this 3-4-3. I think our best players are suited to a 4-3-3, and I think overall for a 4-3-3, Reece is perfect, Chilwell is perfect.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying. Like we need a midfielder, and that's what I'm saying. There is no need to sell Pulisic. I think he's gonna perfectly fit that 4-3-3, and I think he just needs to be patient. I know he wants game time, but he needs to be patient. I think if we get rid of Ziyech, then it's gonna be a bit more game time for him. Tammy, Giroud, those guys, there's a high chance they're gonna leave. So imagine a front three of like, I don't know, Haaland, Werner, probably Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi can rotate. That's gonna be crazy.
Wait, who? What's the first name that you just said, bro?
Haaland, bro. He's coming to Chelsea, bro. Don't worry. Why are you laughing, bro? Hey, I think
you think Haaland would choose Chelsea over Man City, who need a striker, who have more money than you guys to spend, and he grew up a City fan, and he was a part of the City Norwegian support group, and he was pictured as City's FA Cup thing in 2000 what? No, when he was 13 or 14, he's pictured at their cup game with a City kit on, and you think it's going to come down to City and Chelsea because that's probably the two teams that have the highest chance of getting him. You think he's going to pick you guys?
Bro, the thing is, I don't think City are going to splash the money. I think they're like in the bro. Their most spent money was like 60-70 million. So I just don't think they're going to go home.
City are going to spend money. City last summer, City spent at least like 100 million every summer, bro. Like what? They're not going to spend. Bro, all that City need is a striker. Look at this season. Aguero's going to leave. He's probably going to go to Barcelona on a free. Jesus is shit. And that hurts me to say because I love my Brazilian brothers, but they have no striker. You put Haaland up top with Kevin De Bruyne, Phil Foden, Bernardo Silva, Riyad Mahrez, Raheem Sterling. Oh my God. There is no.
Bro, but I never write Romanov, bro. Like we made like this transfer window like FIFA.
But bro, you do realize that you guys don't spend that much money. You realize that, right?
We do kind of though, bro. Not gonna lie.
Bro. Look. Chelsea do smart business. Chelsea don't just go splash money without doing business first. You know what I'm trying to say? So if you look at it, Arsenal have a higher transfer net spend than Chelsea. So does Man United. Now, people say, well, Chelsea, they paid about 200 and something million for those players. You guys only spent that much money because of how much money you got for Hazard. If you guys never got that 150 million, because the 90 million went up to 150 because Real Madrid won La Liga, and there was a clause in his deal. If you guys didn't do that, you guys wouldn't have bought all of those players. Not that you guys wouldn't have done business, but a majority of that. That's why Chelsea's net spend last summer was only about 60-something million. And Roman, he even said it when he first bought Chelsea in 2003 or 4. He even said that by 2010, he wants Chelsea to be a self-sustaining club, which you guys are. A lot of Chelsea money comes from selling these players on loan, selling first-team players, and all that gets put back into the club. Chelsea, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Chelsea are not going to spend about 140 million for Haaland because that's how much he's going to cost. Probably about 140, 120 million pounds between that.
Okay. Yeah.
Chelsea are not going to do that,
bro. You've seen our squad, right? Do you think we have more players to sell than or Man City?
City don't have to sell players. That's the difference.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. the amount of deadwood we have, bro, it's unbelievable.
Okay. All right. So tell me who you would. Okay. So tell me who you would clear out. Because there's no chance. I'm telling you, because how much money especially think about it, bro, in a COVID market as well, you're not going to be getting big money for a lot of your deadwood.
Bro, I got you.
Most of your deadwood now are players that Tuchel likes. Rudiger, Christensen, Jorginho, all these players that your Chelsea fans were cussing out, remember?
Yeah.
These are now mainstays. So
I get you, bro. I get you.
Bro.
Okay, so we're going to start with the back, bro. Zuma is not getting any game time right as of right now, you know.
How much?
So I think Zuma, I would say 30 million is pretty fair.
Okay, fair.
Tamori, another 30 million there. You know, he's probably gonna go tomorrow. His AC Milan's gonna get him.
Okay.
I'm not sure about Kepa. We might sell him, but I doubt it.
Kepa, you're only gonna get like 10 million for Kepa, if that. Kepa might go on loan next season. If I'm being honest,
bro. Like, imagine 10 million for Kepa. That's 60 million loss.
That's crazy, bro.
That's a big L on the board. That's a big fat L. To the midfield, Barkley, I'm saying he's gonna go to Aston Villa.
I don't think so, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, come on, bro.
I don't think so, because I don't think that Villa are gonna offer as much as Chelsea may want for him. I think that they may want to. I think that he probably will be sold, but I don't think to Villa. I think that because Chelsea might ask for something crazy, like 30 million or something. And Ross Barkley's honestly worth like 15 million, if we're being honest. But
that's too low, bro. I think 25.
25? I don't know.
Because bro, we paid 17 million for him, and he was like young. I think as of right now, this is in his prime. If you give him some game time, he's gonna guarantee you like 15 goals and assists if he's playing, you know.
15 goals, so 15 goal contributions in total.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's like let's say 20 million for, I don't know, math purposes.
Okay.
We got I think Jorginho.
Mm-hmm.
There is a chance he's gonna leave. I'm not sure. Actually, let me bring up Lone Army because we got a lot of players there. Bakayoko, bro. I just got Bakayoko. You know, he's doing.
Well, I mean, look, I think that the thing is that Chelsea do have the players that they can sell.
Yeah,
I do agree with you. But what I'm trying to say is the fact that City have more money than you guys to spend. City can also sell players as well. And on top of that, he's a Man City fan, and they need him. They need him. You guys, yes, I mean, the only reason that there's talk of Haaland is just because Werner's struggling. If Werner wasn't struggling, there's no talk of you guys getting Haaland because you guys don't need him.
Yeah.
I think City need him, and I think that City, the best team in England, and that's his favorite team. Why would he not go there? I don't really think that it matters, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, but like, if you're a fan, it doesn't really matter, though.
Say it again?
If you're a fan of a club, it doesn't really matter.
Well, no. I think that it does matter when they're the best team in that country and when they can promise you starting roles. You know, like, I feel like so not only will you get to play for the best club in England, you get to be a starter and you're going to be making P's playing with some of the best players. Because let's be real, City squad is levels above Chelsea's. Honestly, I think that it's City then Chelsea second or third for the best squads. Because I definitely do think that Chelsea is up there as well. But I think City, I can't really see him picking Chelsea over City.
Yeah. So if you don't get Haaland, who are you gonna sign? Let's say we need an attacker, not even a striker, just an attacker, like a striker or a winger.
If you want me to be honest, if I'm Chelsea, I'm going to get Jadon Sancho. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was Chelsea, I'd go get Sancho. I feel, I'd get Sancho. I'd switch to a 4-3-3. I'd bend Ziyech. You could probably, because Ziyech cost $36 million. Honestly, you're probably only going to get maybe kind of like what you paid for him because he hasn't really. But it doesn't look like he's a part of Tuchel's system. I'd switch to a 4-3-3. I'd go get Sancho, especially because Sancho is reportedly being reportedly available for about $75 million.
He's cheaper, yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely try to go get Sancho. But I don't think that you guys need any attacking players, though, honestly. I don't think that you guys need any attacking player. I think that you guys more so need maybe another center back. I think that you guys should go get David Alaba because he'd be free. I think that Thiago Silva is only going to have maybe like 1 year left of being like kind of like a good level. He's going to be 36 or 37 next season.
Yeah.
So you guys should be signing a center back this season to replace him. That's what I would do. I don't think that you guys need to go spend money on any attacking. I think that you guys are good on your attack. It's just maybe a center back. That's all that Chelsea need. And I saw that you guys were linked with your twin, Donnarumma.
Yep. Someone mentioned that I look like Broja. I don't know if you know this guy, like a Chelsea loan guy. Mm-hmm. They said that I look like him. I kind of look like him, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, who's that? Pull him up.
You know Broja? Armando Broja. He plays for Vitesse. He's like an academy guy.
Yeah, look, bro. You look like a few guys, man. You look like Hazard, Donnarumma. We don't need Sancho. Would ruin Pulisic and Ziyech. Man, fuck those guys. Sancho is clear of both already.
I think Ziyech, I'm willing to let go of Ziyech, but I think Pulisic, I'm just going to keep him. Imagine three wingers, Sancho, Pulisic, and Hudson-Odoi. That's great.
I don't want to imagine that though, but look, Sancho is levels above Pulisic and Ziyech. So if you can sell Pulisic and Ziyech and get a player like Sancho who's already world class, Ziyech's not world class, Pulisic is not world class yet. He can reach that, but Sancho is world class now. There's no brainer. It's no brainer.
Bro, I think if Havertz gets going, bro, I think he's like a double-digit goals and assists player. I think he can get. He's a very good player. I think if he gets the momentum going, he can be a very dangerous player. Same with Tammy, bro. I think he gets too disrespected, like in social media and stuff. I think he was our top.
Too much, bro.
He's not the most techiest player, bro. He's not the most attractive.
It's not even about tech. It's not even about that. Because as a striker, I can care less about that. I just don't think that Tammy's that good. The guy is like 6'5", and he can't hit a ball. The guy's forehead's made out of sponge. Like, it makes no sense. Like, what's the point in having him here if you can't whip in crosses to him? Like, sometimes he'd start games, and if you guys are losing, you guys sub him off to put on Giroud, to whip crosses to Giroud. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this guy is 6'4", whip some crosses into him. Yeah, I mean, look, I think he was your top scorer last season, but I heard that he may want to leave because of your links with Haaland. And honestly, it's a no-brainer that if Haaland is like an option, then buy Tammy. I mean, come on. But yeah, I don't really rate Tammy too much, though. I don't really rate the guy.
I mean, I don't know. I think he's a good prospect. I'll keep him for like another 2-3 years. I'm going to see how he develops. I think if I'm going to try to sign Haaland, if we don't get him, I'm keeping Tammy. And I'm going to go for Sancho. You're right. I think I'm going to probably sell Ziyech. Giroud is probably going to go. And then we're going to have like a striker. You know, Tammy's going to be our striker. Havertz can't play as a false nine. And we're going to have Werner. So I think those three guys can play up top. And then Sancho and Pulisic or Hudson-Odoi in the wings. That's very good.
Yeah, but I also think that it really depends on what does Thomas Tuchel want to do next season. That's what that depends on. What does Tuchel want to do next season? Because if he's gonna stick with this 3-4-2-1, then it doesn't really make sense to get any wingers and stuff. I think all that Chelsea really need is just another center back for when Thiago leaves. Then you don't have to worry about getting a replacement. I think that's literally Chelsea's. Like, Chelsea really have the second. Honestly, Chelsea have the second best squad in England. I think that all that you really need is a center back and maybe a goalkeeper. I don't really think that a goalkeeper is that high. I don't think that Mendy's really done anything to warrant you guys wanting to go get Donnarumma and stuff like that. That'd be a bit unfair to him. I think that he's played well. I think that you guys have played. I think that a lot of his good games came against a lot of shit teams early when he came. But at the same time, you have to play what's in front of you. You can't control that. And I think that he didn't do anything to warrant maybe you guys getting another goalkeeper. Yeah. So maybe the center back just to kind of rotate with Thiago. But then you guys still have Zuma there as well. So I'm
saying we need a defensive midfielder cover for Conte too, because if this guy's not fit, our midfielder is like a different.
Who would you want?
I'm saying Kessie or I want Declan Rice, but I don't think we're gonna pay that money. So I'm saying Kessie or that Tchouaméni guy from Monaco. I don't know how to spell his name. Tchouaméni. He's been very impressive this season.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really watch Monaco play too much. One says heard Reece James deleted his Instagram because of racism. It needs to stop, bro. It hurts people who are not in the same situation but are black overall. Racism needs to stop. I agree. Me personally, I don't really care about like online trolls and stuff, bro. Yo, even me posting freaking like transfer rumors. Like, you remember when speaking of Chelsea fans, you remember when I posted the rumor? It was probably like probably like a few weeks ago when it was that Ziyech is being monitored by AC Milan and Juve. Bro, I had some Chelsea fans kind of like, well, I don't know if they were Chelsea fans, but the way that they were saying, like Zeke's not gonna leave, like you monkey and stuff. Like, well, they didn't say monkey, but like the emojis and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, well, I haven't done an IG live in a couple. Well, I did one probably a couple weeks ago, but before that, I didn't do an IG live in a couple months. I'm like, how do you know that I'm black? Like you're just, I mean, like that's just how it is. But to me, I don't really care because it's just words on the screen, bro.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I think the only way to like control these guys is like to fucking chip their brain or something. But like, I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be very hard for Instagram to control these guys,
Yeah, because it's the internet, and I mean, look, at the end of the day, if I was Reece James, bro, I'd be looking at it like, look, I'm 22, I'm a millionaire, and I play for Chelsea. I'm a professional footballer. I can give a toss what people say. I wouldn't even care, bro, because I'd be like, your life is probably sad, and you're just jealous. Like, please, I'm not gonna lie, I would take people being racist to me if I could be on 120K a week. You can call me whatever you want. I'm living life. I don't care less. But I do agree though. It does need to stop though. Now Meher, we can see your comments. At least I think so. Can you see Meher's comments?
I can see the comments. Yeah, I can see the comments.
Okay. He says that he got Tammy would do well at West Ham.
Nah, I think West Ham is too. I think he deserves a top 4 team. I don't know. I would, if I was Arsenal, I would get him, bro. Honestly, Arsenal. He's a good Arsenal quality striker, bro.
Get who?
Tammy.
Oh, hell no.
He's better than Lacazette for sure.
No.
What do you mean? He scored way more goals than him, and no penalties as well.
It's not all about goals. Lacazette is a better footballer. Lacazette has more in his arsenal. Lacazette takes free kicks. Lacazette has better hold-up play. Lacazette has better vision. Lacazette dribbles better. Lacazette, he does score goals as well.
What's his position?
Striker.
He doesn't need those fancy stuff, bro. All he needs to do is just score.
Wait. But you said that he's better than him. He's not.
As a striker, he is.
No, he's not.
As a player, yes, but as a striker, no. When was the last time Lacazette scored 10 goals in one season, like double digits in Premier League?
In the Prem? I think it was either the season. I think it was the season before the last one. Or was it last season? Lacazette's better than Tammy, bro. I'm not hearing that. You're out your mind. I'd rather give Balogun a chance than freaking give it to Tammy.
Oh, too much disrespect on Tammy, man. Too much.
Tammy's an Arsenal quality striker. You know what? Like you Chelsea fans, man. You guys upset me, bro. Like you Chelsea fans is just too disrespectful. Okay, don't act like you guys didn't finish 10th like 3 seasons ago. All right, mind your manners. Okay, we're in a rough situation. I understand that, but don't worry. Ivan Toney's coming. The Brentford monster. We're gonna pair him up. Aubameyang's going to start firing again next season. Hopefully, Arteta gets sacked at the end. We go get some other manager that actually knows some tactics, that knows what he's doing. And then, I'm telling you, You remember what happened just the other month, right? Remember when Emil Smith Rowe was running up your midfield, his first Premier League start was looking like.
Okay, we're gonna see the second game, bro. It's coming. It's coming, bro. Be scared.
Croydon De Bruyne. He got that nickname off of playing like De Bruyne against your team. Arsenal want Drogba. Don't want him because we had Thierry Henry clear of Drogba. It's not even close. They're not even on the same planet.
Drogba is the better big game player, though. Why are you laughing? Drogba is the better big game player, bro.
Oh, a better big game player. Bro, Thierry Henry is the best striker to ever play in the Premier League, period. Drogba couldn't even tie his boots. It's not happening. It's not happening. I'm not taking.
Nah, I'm not taking it, bro.
It's an Arsenal level striker. Are you out your mind? Are you? There's one thing that Arsenal usually have better than Chelsea, and that's a striker. Okay, we usually have the better strikers. So the fact that you would just disrespect me like that, bro. You know what, man? I'm just so disappointed right now.
You don't have any good strikers as of right now. I mean, Aubameyang is not really a number 9. He's like a wide.
Aubameyang is a number 9. Just Arteta has shit tactics. Bro, Aubameyang has never been a left winger in his life. He played more on the right wing when he was at Dortmund.
Well, aren't you guys like playing like a?
The thing is him coming off of the left. It makes no sense. He's a striker, and he would start at Chelsea, by the way. So, yeah, you know, as I said, we always have kind of like a better striker than Chelsea, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I don't know. Arsenal, do you think you're going to get a Europa League this season or no?
Fuck no. Yeah. Hell no. We won't be in Europe next season, bro. We will not be in Europe next season. We're not in the Europa League. And unless by some miracle, honestly, I want us to make Europe, but I don't think I'd mind a season out of it. If I'm being honest, honestly, because I don't know what the hell is going on right now. But no, we're not making Europe next season. And I'm okay with it, bro. I'm okay with it because honestly, I'm Arteta out, but I wanted Pochettino, and now that Pochettino is not there, I don't know who else I'd really want. So I'm just kind of relaxing on the Arteta out stuff. But my club is a small club, bro. Arsenal are now a small club, bro. Like how we operate, we're a small club.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, yes, we're big in terms of our name. Arsenal's a big name. We're a big brand. But the way that we operate, like, I tell you what, if Chelsea operated like Arsenal, Frank Lampard would still be in a job right now. That's facts.
Yeah, I guess.
If Arteta was at Chelsea and had the same results like he was doing at Arsenal, he would be sacked. He would have been sacked match day 10.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Like, because you guys sacked Lampard and you guys were like what, 7th?
Or like 8th. We were like 6th or 7th.
Yeah, something like that, bro.
Yeah, I think so, bro. To wrap this up, so if we get the right offer for Pulisic, would you sell him?
Yeah. I
think it's a yes for me too, not gonna lie. I'm like 60-40, I don't know.
What are you looking for though, real quick? Like, how much are you looking for?
I mean, even if you get 50 mil, bro, I'm taking it, bro. Like, it's a 10 mil loss, I'll take it, man. It's okay.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I think that the guy, it's really his fitness. Is like that's really the issue. I mean, but I don't really know who would buy Pulisic though. Like that's just
Barca need a winger. Barca.
Yeah, but Pulisic.
Juventus need a left winger. They don't have any.
Wait, who?
Juventus.
Yeah. Okay.
Their wingers are shit. Besides Chiesa, I think he's on and off. Kulusevski is still young. I'll take Pulisic all day. Ronaldo is not a winger. Bernardeschi is mid. I don't know.
Yeah. If the Champions League was one game, Arsenal would win. Arteta is good at winning a specific big match. Man, fuck Arteta, bro. You guy is shit, bro. Oh my gosh. But I don't want to get started on that, man.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Tomorrow is Thursday, right? I might do a stream tomorrow. I don't know if you're down.
Yeah. I mean, like, I try to do streams every day as well. So, I mean, I should be free tomorrow. I don't think I'm doing anything. The weather is nice in New York today, bro. I'm not going to lie. It's like 60 degrees outside. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
It was raining here, bro. Last night it was raining.
I was raining. Yeah,
that's
nah,
crazy.
but I definitely would hop on a another live. Just, hit me up.
For
you have,
sure, for sure.
and whenever I'm free, I always come on, bro.
Yeah, bro. But I think, guys, that was it. We talked about Pulisic and some other topics. Make sure to subscribe to Will's channel. He's back. He got his channel back. He has 2 channels now. I'll put the links down below. Thank you for joining, and I guess that's it, guys. Bye bye.